Hello everybody, welcome on in to baseball here on youtube.com/JonosaurusRex or twitch.tv/JonosaurusRex, however you're watching. Thank you for watching. Every day at 6 p.m. on YouTube, I post a new video inside MLB The Show 24, or maybe another baseball game on an off day. Today is another game where I feel a little under the weather, so hopefully it's not quite as rough as yesterday. We just were not seeing the ball very well. It got off to a rough start, and we weren't able to really figure that out. Julio Rodriguez got injured, but it didn't seem like it was that big of a deal. So, I don't know. It doesn't get any easier today as we're going to be playing against Framber Valdez. He's 7-1 with a 1.78 ERA. Bryce Miller is on the mound. He's 8-1 with a 2.18 ERA. And today is the first home game on a Thursday that we've had all season long, minus the opener. I wasn't going to do this for the opener. And so what we're going to do is we are going to throw it back. We are going to play in the Kingdome. We're going to play with the home alternate 97 uniforms, and we're gonna have some fun. We're hopefully gonna pick up a win, get back on a positive note, but we'll see what that means. I actually meant to go and adjust the lineups because I feel like they're kind of weird. Home 93, home alt 97. I guess you could go home 93, alt 97's fine though, and we will go. One of them's bad and the other one's fine. It was left. Left is the bad way. Left is the bad way for the created stadiums. Classic. We are looking for the Kingdome. Opened in 1976. We're going Bryce Miller. And we might have kind of a funky lineup here. We do have, and this is the positive, is we do have a lefty pitcher up. So we might even just kind of say like, oops, I did not mean to put Mitch Haniger there. Mitch Haniger for Ryan Bliss. We'll go Dylan Moore at third, even though he's cold. And we'll see kind of who needs. Cal Raleigh's the DH. And we'll go. Oh, wait, who's in right field? Josh Rojas? No, thank you. Keep Haniger out there in right. Rojas is a third or a second baseman who I like. I like his second. So, okay. So who do we have? We have Haggerty, Bliss, Rodriguez to lead off. Neither of these guys have a ton of power. Garver. So it would be 4 straight righties. We'll likely switch Sam Haggerty out later in the game. Rayleigh in left field. Do I have anybody that can go to left? But they're left-handed hitters. Who's the better? I guess Marlowe. That's not a great 5 spot. France. Raleigh's a DH. Do we just go Urias? Haniger Moore? Okay. It's a weird lineup. It's a bit of an odd lineup. Let me make sure I have everybody good here. Bliss is a shortstop. Okay. Center field shortstop, second base, catcher. Marlowe, technically right field, but in left is fine. First base. Urias is third. That's fine. Haniger, right field. Dylan Moore. And I think that's what we do. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, ring the bell. If you're watching on Twitch, hey, you can hit that follow button. You can also give a free Prime sub if you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming. Welcome on in. We're in the Kingdome. I think somebody's been in the comments trying to tell me to play in the Kingdome, but this has always been the plan. Thursday games at home. Excuse me. Thursday games when we are the home team, we'll play in the Kingdome, and then Fridays we'll use our City Connect. Sundays we have special jerseys. Yeah, I'm not above having a little fun though.
Coming at you right after the break.
Let me grab this. And this is another heads up. Because I still feel a little under the weather. The camera will be on and off. The mic will be on and off. Just as a heads up. So if you aren't paying attention, you're like, where did he go? I'm here. It's fine. It's all good. This was a football and baseball stadium. I don't have any real memories of this ballpark. Or I guess football stadium. I guess my cognizant memories of sports kind of in general, minus kind of the Packers losing the Super Bowl. That's about as far back as I can remember. When Green Bay lost to Denver. When I think of Seattle playing here, it seems kind of weird. The Seahawks, at least, for whatever reason, I'm like, oh yeah, they played at Husky Stadium. You see old footage of it, and it's like, oh, okay, that's that, no problem. I get it. But
yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up.
I think of that. It's super weird. I think we drove by it once. I think I saw it one time when I was very, very young. But I'm also not 100% sure that was a real memory. You know?
But right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of. So
that's been an issue that we've been dealing with here in this series, especially yesterday. It wasn't very late. It wasn't all that far off, but it was still way up in the zone. That slider wasn't that bad of a pitch.
Very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one didn't quite get where I wanted it to get.
Out to short.
Ryan Bliss. Ryan Bliss is a rookie, and he's like, well, they've resurrected the old Kingdome, so I guess I'm trying to get used to T-Mobile Park here.
Space is empty. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez.
Oof.
Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Miller, 25 years old.
I think the wildest thing about the Kingdome is the fact that they announced that the Kingdome was coming in conjunction.
Can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they
score. My God. So why did he still throw the ball? Okay. All right.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. Low throw, skips past him at third.
Okay, we are a little off today.
Bounce to the right.
Did he go? Did he steal? I could only see the thing up in the corner. It doesn't have anything in the ears.
Now it'll be the M's turn.
2 errors already.
Baseball is on the show.
They don't even get a hit qualified for that. They just get an error. Oh, God.
Back here with my pal Singy, our starter in this one, Framber Valdez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with the runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook.
Oof. Sinker to start us off here. What's his primary pitch? Sinker, curveball. 97 to 82. That's a huge problem for us, or could be. Circle change and then a cutter is the 4 spot. Okay. Early. Yeah, that's a good take right there. That's a good take. Ooh, that's a bad swing. That's
down
bad.
On strikes, and there's one down.
Oh,
that's a really late swing.
Right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing.
Darn, we were kind of there. Okay, I was anticipating more of a sink. I was anticipating a sinker.
To try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Way too early. He went slow and then went slower.
One down, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball.
Okay, foul it off. Good job there, Bliss. That's what we're looking for. Still early on the curveball.
And now the lefty. Swing and a fly ball in the air.
Yeah, we got a little piece of it.
Myers steps.
Just a
makes
little
the grab, 2 down.
under it.
And now we check out the Mariners
Okay.
line.
Here's our lineup, very righty heavy. We'll be doing a bunch of substitutions. I think Bliss is a good. If they have the energy, you look at Bliss, you would look at.
He's hitting over 350 against left-handed pitchers this season, so he could be in for a huge performance in
The
this
second baseman as well, Haggerty.
Up next for the
Specifically.
Mariners.
Speaking of Haggerty.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last
That's
5
not
games.
what we're looking for.
Pena. Throws
Dang.
across the diamond. That's out number 3. Nobody left for Seattle.
I'm just not seeing it
Scoreless
very
after
well.
1.
I mean, they're good pitchers. I fucking hate Houston, but it's all good. It's all good.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex
Miller back to work. And there's the
I
strike.
do think so. We have a different catcher in, and his green zone was a lot smaller than Raleigh's was,
Swings through that one.
and
out.
that's that did give me some
Any
trouble.
chance
I
of doing
definitely
local duties in
missed
this one?
missed on
Not
it.
a
But
huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Yainer Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
so I'm a little disappointed. We had a hit that went right
He needed
to
that one. It's been a tough stretch
right
lately.
to the second
That's
baseman
exactly what
Altuve
you're taught to do
yesterday,
with that pitch, but
and
it's
he
not that
bobbled
easy
it
to
and still got
execute
the
on
runner out,
target.
and they had one
Great
right to
job
our
of
second
staying on
baseman
that
in this
breaking
game,
ball
and they
down
were
and
able to
away
get on
and
base.
shooting it to the opposite field.
On the ground could be 2. Bliss. That takes care of a break.
He did a
That's
spin
good piece of hitting
around
right
toss.
there. The job was to move the runner up.
I was anticipating that he would come up and throw the ball, but he was going to go toss it, and I was trying to time the animation.
Happy with you after that at bat.
And there's a foul ball.
Thank God. That
Well, that's where you
sucks.
wanna be right there.
We've had a lot of
First
those.
pitch fastball, just a little too much.
But we're good.
on it.
We're good.
Straighten that thing out. Get
That's a
the job
strike.
around the bases.
That's a strike.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
That's just a real bad pitch right there.
Fights
That one
away,
actually ended
still
up
1-2.
dotted.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate
Okay,
one.
okay.
I think if he does, he'll get the
We
swing
only
miss.
threw a couple extra pitches there. Thankfully, we didn't give up the run. It's all good. It was not an animation I was anticipating. There's no reason that Bliss should be going to toss the ball like that, but I think that might just be like a rookie, gamble. I don't know. It feels like it rolls the dice sometimes with the animation, and we came up kind of snake eyes on that one.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's okay.
And that just misses.
Good
A little
spot
surprised
there.
that
Didn't
one,
get the strike at the knees,
that one
and
missed.
Doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
This one smoked out to left. And
Okay,
a base
okay.
hit right there.
Okay.
So a runner aboard to
That was a
start
little
the
contact swing. Tried to stay back a little
He wasn't
bit.
afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now the left fielder, Cade Marlowe.
He really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2
Ooh,
strikeouts
that's
per
a
game
bad.
over his last 5.
Now, Marlowe doesn't play a ton, so those stats are a little... They're obviously not great. That's not what we're trying to say, but...
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Dang it.
Garver aboard here at first with nobody out. Got it. 1 out.
I thought that. I didn't realize that was going to be a check swing.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Just missed. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
These are not the two guys you want trying to avoid a double play.
That one not close. And a count 2-1.
Ty France, thankfully his vision's really good, so it makes those check swings a lot easier to deal with.
But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And another ball.
So full count. Good job here making sure that I settle down.
Good plate
There we go.
appearance there.
Okay.
Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Here's Luis Arias.
That's a good curveball. We've had a lot of those like really slow pitches high in the zone.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That curveball really dropped.
2 on, 1 out.
Outside. Outside.
And that's ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Wouldn't chase that time. Mitch
Okay, so we went 0-2 to 3-2.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2.
And he made that pretty easy, honestly.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense.
Now the problem is we don't do particularly well with.
This is one of them right here.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
That's okay. That's okay. I think if we swing at that, we're probably late. We're probably under it.
Outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Again, that's kind of okay.
That one drilled left field. Lays it out of bounds, and it eats him up.
We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
And they hold the runner at third.
I don't love that Garver sat there, and I think the only reason we scored is because I ate him up a little bit. I guess he did go. He did go. Everybody else just kind of thought, screw it, I guess.
Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Dylan Moore.
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
And that's why a couple of those takes with Haniger were good. We were a little more on that one. It was off the end of the bat, pushed foul. But if we have that same timing, which is kind of what it felt like it was going to be with Haniger in that spot, it would have been a pop-up and a lot of frustration. Ooh, wow, okay. He's with 2 strikes. He hasn't been super accurate, so I was willing to kind of gamble there.
Led off the game with a strikeout. And the first offering is not close. Hit in the air, right field.
I think we just go station to station. That's fine. That's fine. Julio coming through. Thankfully not injured for the long haul. That's good news. Unfortunately, we lost his hit streak. That happened. We had a really good hit streak with Kyle Lewis a couple of years ago. And I brought him in as a pinch hitter, and then I ruined the hit streak, and we were just never good with him again. Wild.
And now it's going to be Ryan Bliss. That's outside.
It's a good take right there.
And that is ball 1. And the pitch. Missed with a changeup. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And another ball.
Whew, that curveball was fucking nasty. Did you see that? It started out here and then just whoop, right on it.
At third, Haniger over at second. Rodriguez on at first.
And we walk in a run.
And a run comes in to
Hell yes. What patience at the plate. Be willing to just say fuck it.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
That is a dot of a curveball. That's fine. That's
Well,
fine.
it stinks to be down by, you know, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance.
Oh, darn.
Whips it across.
Darn it, just early on it. Hey, that's okay. That's okay.
For him here, and they move
We kind of make up for those 2 errors.
It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros nothing.
I do think if the ball doesn't eat up the right fielder.
Jake Myers.
Jake Myers? Is he the one in right field? Or left field? Sorry, whoever's in left field. Abreu? No, that's not right.
Yeah, there's a strike on the
Is it
outside
Alvarez?
corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his break.
If it doesn't eat him up in left field, I think because of the speed, he would be able, or at least would have a shot to get him forced out at home. Which would have been awful.
Gets a piece.
Somehow that was like kind of a good pitch. This game's a little bit broken.
Righty delivers. That one lifted to
Yikes.
left. Marlowe
Love
has this
that.
one sized up. Pulls it
okay.
down
Marlowe's
and he makes
there.
the catch. And there's
So this will be our Thursday
Just
thing,
pulled off
home
of it a
games.
little bit right there. That
At
front
Kingdome.
shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
hard hit left side.
Was not sure more was going to get there, but
Throws to
plenty of
first in
time.
time.
We could also play in the. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have played in the. We could actually have done a Throwback Thursday in a few different stadiums. Now that I think about it, because there's Old Minnesota, there's Old Yankee Stadium. I believe we played them on a Thursday as well.
And it's 0-1.
I should have thought about it a little more, but that's okay.
That one fouled off.
I don't know that there's a way to put them in their old uniforms. It'd just be us in our old uniforms.
0-2 now.
Oh,
Ripped into right center, and
Weird.
that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's
Okay.
in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And that's outside.
yeah, just try to get him to look outside.
Misses
That was
just
so-
off the
that was a really
outside
bad
edge. I
circle
think that was a
change.
strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground. On
Hey,
the
there
grass.
we go. There we go.
Out on Alvarez.
Nice job, Haggerty.
And that is the inning. So the Astros lead one. They trail in this one 3-0.
No, they even have like the old scoreboard up there.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
And a pitch. And takes low for
Do you feel like we're seeing that
These
curveball pretty
Mariners
well?
Doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of
Dang
them.
it,
They
dang
worked
it.
3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Marlowe.
And up next for Seattle, Cade Marlowe. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ugh. Okay.
That's in there.
It's a nice
That's strike
curveball.
1.
He's really wanted that spot in the zone.
one missed.
Especially with that curveball, to try to break it in.
Kicks and fires.
Oh no, that's not what we're looking for.
Handles. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
France stands in now, looks at that one inside. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And here it comes. On a line out towards center.
Damn, we were right there.
Mariners go down quietly there, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
It's a little frustrating. It's the best we've seen that pitch. And we'll try to sneak a win out here. We're up 3-0. It's just that it doesn't feel like it's not coming easily. But hey, some small ball runs. We're able to cash in on some
season, a member of the 2000 hit
full or bases loaded. Or
weekly on the ground.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm too tired. Too tired to think. Too tired, and I'm too dumb normally.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike one. This one in the air center field. Sizing this one up and makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. The 0-2.
There we go. Okay. All right.
Astros go down
Didn't think that was actually going to work, but happy that it did.
Bottom 4. Now it's the Mariners DH, Luis Urias. And that's in for a strike.
Okay, a lot of first pitch curveballs.
Hammer, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count.
That's the thing. We just haven't been getting like multi-base hits. Dang.
Mitch Haniger up next for the
Perfect,
Mariners.
perfect on a sinker.
Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Too aggressive. Too aggressive. I was trying to anticipate. Way too early. Looking for the curveball.
High fly ball down the left field line. Alvarez going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That sucks. That sucks.
The batter, the third baseman,
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Fought off foul.
Early on a cutter. Okay.
Urias leads off first with 1 away. Next offering
Good
is
take.
down low. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
And a 1-2. That's inside. That one in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Man at first, 1 away. That one out to right. Sizes this one up.
Out. Fudge pops.
And there are 2 outs.
Couldn't get it to drift any further. There's 2 big juts in the friggin' audience there. Darn it.
In the air,
That's
center
not enough
field.
either. Damn it.
He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Mariners leave one, but they lead at 3-0.
It's been stuff like that all freaking series
New
against
inning
this
getting
team.
started. Jose Abreu up to hit. The pitch.
Jeez
Out
Louise.
towards right
Jeez
center field.
Louise.
Rodriguez heads towards
I think my plan kind of worked. But that is not where I want that fastball.
McCormick in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
You serious?
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips the corner. And that one ripped into right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Oh
now he launches
my fucking God. Stop. What is happening?
For his head at first. Passes third. He wants it all. Safe.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park home run.
What the fuck was that bullshit? Why is the game not stopping play?
Pretty embarrassing.
One out, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle. So
He has 46 power.
when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
He has 46 fucking
Really
power.
good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Pena now at the plate as
Okay,
he swings
wash it
for
off.
strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next to hit, Mauricio
Ball
Dubon.
outside.
First pitch, just misses.
100% perfect. Everything about that pitch was awesome, and it was still a ball.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Towards first.
We have
He
4
takes it
errors
himself
in
to
this
the
game.
bag, and that'll do it.
We have 4 errors
So
in
they
this
get 2
game.
runs on 2 hits.
What
one of them left
the
yard.
fuck
Last
is
half of the
happening?
fifth coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros 2.
Like, I don't understand why the throws, like, yeah, they're in the red, but they shouldn't be that bad.
And now for Seattle, Ryan Bliss. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs. That's a strike. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down.
He'll hold
He
it.
decides to
Okay.
hold on to it,
Okay.
and he reaches safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. And they turn the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's
They had
the
a dude
catcher,
launch a
Mitch
fucking...
Fouled off.
They had a
left
guy
side.
launch a no-doubt home run with 46 power, and I can't get anything down the line.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Bounce to third.
It's too aggressive on those. I know we just got Bliss to get something down the line. This is so fucking irritating. Come on, man.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left
That's a
side.
foul ball.
Down the line. And it's foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. The countdown
Fucking
2-2.
God, Yordan.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Where are those? Where? Fucking God.
Front foot down.
One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I can't. What
Tied
the
up into
fuck?
The top half of the 6th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
He's still able to get there.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Yeah, thank God it's a fucking 4-game series against these motherfuckers. Jesus Christ, I hate the Houston Astros. Fuck. It's Yordan Alvarez and Alex Bregman just fucking able to get to everything.
His numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And a foul ball.
I know I went with the one pitch that I didn't throw, but for fuck's sake,
with the
dude.
go-ahead run at first here in the finale of this 4-game set. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. To third. Oh, and it hits the base. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
What the fuck is going on in this stadium? What in the fuck?
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily.
Just, it wasn't... God damn it. God damn this camera.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Chop back up the middle. Bliss fires to first on the run. They limit the damage here. Astros notch a run on the solo homer.
This has been a brutal game. 7 hits. We've given up 4 errors, including a inside the park clown ass fucking home run.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cade Marlowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's okay. It's all right.
In the air, left side.
That's
Alvarez
unfortunately an out.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Excellent.
And there's one away. Ty France now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Wait, what? The Yankees are going to trade Juan Soto?
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away.
I guess willing to discuss trades. That's just a bad swing. Loss of patience right there. That's a 3-0 count.
That one finds the zone. And now 2-2. Gets under and pops it up. Altuve should have this one.
Change the whole complexion of the at-bat with that bad swing. Instead of a 3-1 count after the following sinker, and you got to kind of swing at that and just hope. But that's how it's been for a lot of this, the last couple of games.
And a curve misses outside. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
2 down, nobody on. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners.
Every fucking out. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with this game? I hate it.
Number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
They tried to get
That is so
chase, and the
unbelievably
slider
frustrating.
Down and away. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Fucking bullshit.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. But he pops up the bunt, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
It's a good.
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
We're bringing in a lefty.
Gabe Spire.
We're bringing in a lefty. I'm not fucking around with Yordan Alvarez again.
Bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Worked a 37 fucking pitch at bat last time.
And he takes a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground to third.
Okay, all right. Whoa.
And they get the out on Alvarez. And now
Okay.
doing that situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Urquidy.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Urquidy measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball.
4-seam at 95, a circle change at 86. That's slurve at the 83.
And he works in a 2-seamer.
Curveball at 82 and a 2-seam at 96.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Movement in the bullpen, Seth Martinez preparing to come on if needed. Montero,
off speed.
up as well. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Got him, and 1 out now.
I hate
Back to the top
everything about that. That is so fucking irritating. A curveball and a slurve in the same fucking spot, and then a fuck. God damn it, that was it. That was the pitch.
The pitch. Swings through that
That's a
one for
slurve up in the
strike 2.
zone.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Oops. Actually, hold on. I already have a righty up, so we'll sit you down. It's triple righty, so we'll bring in Santos. Oh, I can't. Never mind.
The 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
0-2 now. That one way inside. Two outs. Got him. Inning over. One left for Seattle, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. So remaining in the game defensively, J.P. Crawford taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. New pitcher on here, Gregory Santos.
I don't know. I'm just not. I'm too tight at the plate. I'm trying too hard to think about what's going on. I don't know. We were in a really good flow earlier. I just don't know. It's been another weird game. We had a weird start in the last one. We gave up some runs, but then this one's just been error fest. 97. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're back to that slider. Not going where I need it. That fastball isn't where I want it at all.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Ripped to short. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth.
This section of the lineup has been real tough today.
Bregman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right.
Why? Why are the fastballs so far off? Oh my God.
Hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
2 down, nobody on. Strike on the inside corner.
1-2.
That one off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's downstairs and outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Jose Abreu to bat next. And the pitch. That one back
No
up the middle, and it
way.
gets through.
No fucking
So
way.
Jose
Right under his
Abreu now
glove.
gets a chance with 2 gone.
Just a slow-ass roller into
Really
center.
nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 outs. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
No.
Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Houston. Still tied 3-3.
They're 8 hits. Oh my God.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Scott Service
At least we're
brings on
bringing
the
him
pitcher.
in for the 1-0 count.
Josh Rojas.
The
95.
lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Bouncer to second. Altuve throws to first in time, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Mitch Garver will hit next. And ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count
Why
is
are you
2-2.
throwing the
Well,
slurve
clearly
up
not too happy with
there?
the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
Full count.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And up next for Seattle, Cade Marlowe. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Hit hard. That gets through. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really good swing right there.
Did we sell out for it? France Arias Haniger. Okay, so I guess the pros would be is obviously if we score the run, then that's fine. We can just try and get the close. The con is if we don't score the run, then we don't have a good runner to put on for extra innings. Man, I don't know what to do. We'd also be burning 2 bench players because we would pinch run for Garver, and then we would immediately need to put in Raleigh, so we'd be just down to Taylor Trammell. Fuck it.
He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the finale of this 4-game set. That's way outside, and that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. Got it started a
Too
little
aggressive.
too
I
early.
had the right idea, but I don't know that
The
it's...
Houston bullpen. Seth
I don't know that
Martinez
it's all right,
getting
it's all right.
loose out there. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Okay.
Kicks and fires. That one 95 to finish him off.
He froze me. Absolutely froze me.
Grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
It's that slurve. That slurve is absolutely dicing me up. I'm not seeing it at all. The biggest problem that I'm running into here is that they're throwing off-speed stuff in the top of the zone. Like, they keep just dipping them in there. It's been 2 games in a row now where they've done that, and I just can't. I'm just not seeing it.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
I don't know. I do not have an answer. Our offense has been bad, and normally, hey, the defense pulls its weight, and we do a good job. Today has been a fucking disaster.
You look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Close, but called a ball. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Myers. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford gets under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Pena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hit hard in the ground is short. Tosses to first. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. So bottom of the ninth. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. And he deals. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Action in the pen down there. Seth Martinez getting ready to go. And that's in for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. Going 1.
No ball.
Bases empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss.
That was, I tapped the button.
And it beats him.
I don't.
That's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
The pitch. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate. He'll score and the Astros take the lead. It's 4-3. No outs. Runner at first. And now Yordan Alvarez. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And that one sliced foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Now fly ball to right center. Haniger sprinting for this one. He's got it, and there's one down.
I don't know. Pitching has been inconsistent the last couple of days.
Jose Altuve. And a good eye there. Saucedo, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. In the dirt, blocked. Save. And now a man into scoring position. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
How is it that fucking far left? Are you serious?
Got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes outside. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone if he doesn't. Give him a walk.
No, that's
That
a ball.
one misses. And now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way.
No reason to get burned.
Strike.
And now the catch.
Fucking Christ. Their entire goddamn lineup's fucking right-handed people.
Gets the ball now.
Just trying to
Pay
keep
attention
this
to
one
what
close
you're
here.
doing,
This
Sean.
is where a
Fucking
bullpen can
Christ.
give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's in there at the knees. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K.
Okay, we're still in this game, but I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it. It has been a brutal game today, and I am getting it's been a very frustrating couple of games here.
On the mound, the closer, Brian Abreu. Here's Josh Rojas. This splits between April and May there.
Slider at 90, a four-seam at 100, a slurve at 83.
And the pitch. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there.
Yes! Josh Rojas! Let's fucking go!
He powers that one out.
Yes!
And the
Fuck you,
Mariners
Houston!
walk it off an extra inning.
Holy shit. What a clown-ass game that was. Holy shit. I love you, Josh Rojas. Thank you so much. I love some of the versatility that we have, especially in the infield, with Bliss and Crawford, with Rojas and Haggerty. Let's fucking go!
In the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
We somehow overcame 4 errors, and two of those errors led to an inside the park home run. And we are 1-0 in the Kingdome, in the regular season. Holy shit. Let's go. I don't know why this runs at 8 frames a
Close one here
second.
Today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win.
Man, we got out hit by Houston.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
What was that
I'm
last
John
pitch?
Schuck.
It had to have been like a
Thanks for
slider or
joining
something.
us.
I was committed to the bottom of the zone. I think they finally threw... I guess we can take a look at the pitching situation. That Alvarez at bat was so fucking irritating. Then we got Altuve out next pretty easily, but then Bregman came up, and that was a pain in the ass as well. We really struggled with the slurve and the curve. This was a nightmare game, honestly. It just felt weird again early on in this one, where we have 2 errors early in the game. But we're able to somehow squeak out a victory. We played well enough pitch-wise. And we're going to take a quick look at the pitcher analysis. It was a slider. Look at that, right over the heart of the plate.
5 runs, 7 hits, 4 errors. They left 8 runners on base.
1 for 1, batting average 1,000.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time at the ball game.
Yeah, look at those. There's a couple Ks looking there.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we
But there you go. Ty Adcock, he gets the win. I think it's going to switch to 1 earned on his line. I think Brian Abreu's loss is going to switch to 2 earned on his line. Rojas got to be your player of the game. He's 1 for 2. He comes in, plays second base for the last little part of the game. Gets a couple at bats. Nothing on the first one, but a 2-run blast on the second. Player, hell yeah, player of the game. Bliss was 1 for 2 with a ribby. France was 0 for 2, but did score a run. Urias was 1 for 3, but he did score a run. Adcock gets the win. 0.1 inning pitched. No hits, 1 strikeout, no walks, no earned. Brian Abreu gets the loss. No innings pitched, 1 hit, no strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned on his line. Mariners win 5-4. And, I'm sorry, Adcox won't go up to 1 because we had already given up the run, but Abreu's did increase to 2. Whew. That's awesome. What a weird game. An absolutely bizarre game defensively. Kind of a nightmare, if I'm being completely honest. Way too many errors. Everything just felt a little bit off. We had a bad error, and then I thought he was stealing, and then that led to a bad error, but thankfully nothing really bit us until that bizarre inside the park home run. We had a 3-2 lead and then gave up the tying home run. We even fell behind. We were up 3-0 and then fell behind 4-3, but we were able to get a 5-4 victory. So if you'd like to see more of this, and I don't know why you wouldn't, you can subscribe right over here, or you can ring the bell down below. You can watch more baseball here. You can watch something else this morning's video up there. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed our Throwback Thursday. We'll be doing this again on the 13th in Seattle. And there's a couple more: Baltimore, Detroit, Texas, and New York. So we'll be having a few of these throughout the season. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Subscribe, baseball video. Good Mariners, go Sports. Goodbye.